So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started. And Hullet! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Ibrahimovic! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Platini. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the...
Platini! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Eto'o. And here's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Cruyff. Quarter of an hour played. Vieira. So we're still where we started right now. Hullet. Cruyff.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Thinks one through. Pass somewhat off target. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Vieira is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Vieira. And it's Ibrahimovic. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's got away. Zanetti crosses. And he's there to get it away. And here's Ibrahimovic. And a chance! Goal! Milan! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Vieira. Pull it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Michel Platini. That looks a good ball through. Bergomi. So what can they make of this? Pinches it off him.
Brazil truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Zanetti. Vieira. Pull it. And here's Eto'o. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Cruyff quietly revving up. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nicely shaped ball. No, that's been intercepted. Ibrahimovic might just make this. Nedved. That's the keeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. No way through. Ambitious ball here. Bergomi calmly anticipates. And it's Zanetti. Milan are looking to break at pace. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nedved. And he was alert to it. Platini. Chance here to counter. And he can clear it away. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. It's a promising position. And it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Cambio di giocatori.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard.
Neymar! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Eto'o. He has found a way through. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bergomi gives no quarter whatsoever. The message is clear. None shall pass. Eto'o.
Oh, really well played.
And he's picked out the run. Decent chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. And a few accusing looks coming his way. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. Thuram. Ferdinand cuts it out. And it's Eto'o. Eto'o carries the ball down the right. Nedved.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bellingham. Gattuso. Nedved. Danger averted for now. Brazil have reclaimed it. And this is Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Luis Suarez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Looking for options for movement. Zanetti.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's through here. And the shot's on here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Brazil present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The chance to pull further clear. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good take in a good area. And the pass is intercepted.
Brazil are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence.
And he shoots! Now, how often do you see that?
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Vieira.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played back in. Nedved. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And it's Bellingham. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, easy pickings there. Gattuso, nicely spread. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neymar. Oh, well played. Well, and that's it. Brazil suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And we're underway.
I think Pavel Nedved's going to have a starring role here, Peter. Being two-footed, he can operate both as a traditional and as an inverted winger. So he always offers you that option, hugging the line or coming inside.
Very versatile, isn't he?
Yeah, and then there's that trademark run from deep.
So the defence are going to have their hands full.
You can say that again.
And it's Cruyff. Platini. Can he finish? Zanetti. Platini. Can he get on the end of this? Gullit. Eto'o. Platini, and here's the chance to counter. Vieira. And it's Michel Platini. Platini! Platini! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Goal! Brazil! The breakthrough strike. I doubt very much that this was in the script. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Looking to play him in. Nedved receives it in a wide position. Terrific header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He gets big. It's hit the uprights. It's in. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Out to the right. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Cruyff. Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Platini. Can he get it through? Played out wide. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has been cut short. Tries to play it through. That ball looks a good one. Zanetti. Zanetti delivers.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gullit. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great chance here from position A1.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Good take. And he shoots! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Platini. Eto'o is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Brazil are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. And it's Gullit. Now, can they get him away? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Platini.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Cruyff. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Zanetti.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Looking for options for movement. Ibrahimovic. And it's Michel Platini. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Cambio di giocatori.
And we're off again.
Brazil can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Gullit goes steaming forward. Bellingham. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nedved. Gullit can be a real threat inside the box. Eto'o proves just a little bit too strong. Threads one in. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net! And they are cruising. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And it's Bellingham.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vieira. Tries to pass it through. Maldini. And now the breakaway. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Thuram cuts it out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Michel Platini. And this is Ibrahimovic. Brazil are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Zanetti, and he's in on goal, and the finish! That's going to go a long way. Pullet. Fires it in low. Czech claims it, safe hands. Neto, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Oh, really cute, what a lovely series of passes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good ball, good take. I think that's offside.